Welcome to E360 TV, the live streaming and on-demand destination for influential voices and enlightened audiences. We offer trending, grassroots, and purpose-driven content across a diverse range of interests. E360 TV is more than just watching programs. We offer the ability to interact with live shows connecting audiences to real, authentic influencers and storytellers while streaming to millions of devices. Real experiences. Raw conversation. One destination for it all. E360 TV.
Hello, hello, hello. I have a question for you. Have you ever felt completely lost? You know, seeking purposeful direction that could and should propel your mission within your divine journey to that next level, but still it hasn't happened. Well, my name is Lauren Michaels Harris, and I'm the founder of P3, the Journey Series. People come to me because they're wounded, many are scared, and even there are those who are bruised simply because they feel that they are increasingly, for whatever reason, losing their ability to dream. Now, this P3 program is not for a person who's just looking to start a business, no, but rather for those of you out there who have been on your journey and you've been navigating within your divine purpose, but you still desire to elevate to that level that you have not reached yet. If this is appealing, if this describes you, then I want to have a chat with you. I want to hear your story. So use the link below to get registered for your free seat at P3, the Journey Series. And let's get started, one story at a time. I'll see you inside. Click the link.
Before you get it, baby, show me your soul. And honey, I'll show you mine. I'll show you mine. Boy, I'm standing right here holding up a sign, shamelessly displaying my state of mind. don't see. What's yours for the taking tonight?
Oh, my bad. When did y'all get here? I know I'm kidding, but I'm not far from it. Oh, my Lord Jesus, have mercy, hallelujah. That cold that was coming yesterday, oh, it arrived. It arrived and knocked me down. My husband wouldn't even let me sleep in our bedroom last night. It is how he did it. Can you turn that way? Why don't I just go and sleep in one of the guest rooms? That's a good idea. How long do you have to think about that? Anyway, I don't blame him. I just don't like being sick by myself. Anyway, we're here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. You're going to see just now, you're going to find out why I get all those movie roles. I can act. Good morning. I'm glad to be here no matter what. Yes, I was in Seattle Monday and Tuesday. What they say about that place. Can I get an amen? Yeah, here you go. That place raining all the time. 52 degrees while it was 85, I believe, in Chicago the same day. And of course, I caught a cold. So here I am today. Good morning. Come on in. I see you guys. 180 of you. Ooh. Oh, 130. A few weeks back, I was here at the Accelerated Business Summit. Some of you guys might remember I talked about it. It was a great time. A great time was had by all. And I met some wonderful people, including today's guest, Linda. I don't know which one to go with. Sanchez, Gomez. I'm just playing. I love them both because she's got a Z in both of them. When I was a kid, that was my dream. I remember I told my mom once, when I grow up, I'm going to have a name with an X, a Y, and a Z in my name because I thought they were the coolest letters. How come they get those in their names? You know how you are when you're a kid. So listen, you guys, apologies. This thing is tearing my behind up. So I have my tea here because I really don't want to fall asleep on you. I have my coffee here. My husband brought me this thing down. I'm going to do it on the show because it worked. And I have my cough drops here. And I have a couch over there in case I really just can't do it. And I go lay it down, let Linda do the show. That's the bell of purpose. I ring it on purpose, with purpose. Oh, Lord, help me. I do it because the truth has a ring to it. Just like that bell. So I may be sick today, but I'm going to ring the shit out that bell. That's right. I can do that much. I don't want you to forget. We get busy and all whatnot, but I want you to remember, some stuff is being spit out here that can change your life. Just because I'm sick doesn't mean you should miss it, right? So there you go. And welcome to the show, my sidekick, Lucy McGillicuddy Ricardo. She's been here all 8 years. I love you, girl. Love you. But girl, I'm emotional today too, clearly. So anyway, Linda, let me tell you, I was experiencing some arthritis in one of my. I look ashy. Did I put lotion? The consummate professional. Well, not really, because it's never been opened. Hold on. Okay, that was not cute. It went in my mouth. Okay, all right. Pray for me. For real, just pray for me. So Linda gave me, well, she didn't give me. Linda, the entrepreneur that she is, sold me. But wait, I'm lying. She did give me a sample first. She did. She gave me a sample, and I tried it. Now, you know how, just like this, I'm putting it on. I'm like, everybody, I put it on my ankle. My grandmama put it on her feet, and you're like, I am not kidding you. I put it on, the CBD stuff, roll on. Like 3 minutes later, poof. I was like, and I took it to Michigan a couple weeks ago, and my foster dad, he has the same problem in his joints. I said, here, try it. He was like, whoa, I can feel it. Right. So I felt bad for him. So I let him keep mine. So now I have to order it. So anyway, Linda and her husband, they have a couple things they do. But that's the one that got me. And we're going to talk about all the wonderful things that she does to help people in a lot of ways. So I need somebody to, 1,218 of y'all. Come on in here. Linda. Listen, Linda. Linda, listen. No. That little boy. Wonder where he is today. I know where Linda is. Here she comes. This cold is so bad, I have to blow my nose with paper towels.
Oh, wow.
I know. Oh.
Why?
Who is that?
You sounding like that too,
Yeah.
like little stuffy.
Turn your phone this way. There. That's so much better. Now we get, yeah. Oh, is that your boyfriend, Linda? Who is that?
This is the man who makes everything work for us.
He does. Linda's other half. How are you?
I'm great.
Remind me of your name.
Jose.
I thought so, but I said if I say Jose, they go, oh, you just grabbed the first Spanish name you could find and just threw it on him. I thought it was Jose. How you been?
Great. Thank you.
Good to see you. Linda, how you doing today?
I'm good. Marvelous. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I like to give the guest a minute to just say hello to everybody. Speak from the heart, what's on your spirit today. So I'm going to dip out for about 60 seconds and you can tell them what you do, what the name of the products and whatnot are. You might hold something up. And then I'll come back after about 1 minute. Okay. And we'll get started.
Okay.
All right. I'll be right back. It's all you. Take it away.
Real quick. Our main thing today is getting our main product out that helps. Even my husband right now is showing proof that instead of taking medication, over-the-counter pills to help with the pain or even circulation and cholesterol, all that, we come out with a product line that helps out with, like myself, that I have fibromyalgia and I have osteoporosis, carpal tunnel, you name it. I have disc problems, spine problems, all types of pain. But what I do to manage the day, we have our CBD lotion, our pain balm that he was talking about. We have our drops that we could use to infuse our water, or you could take it orally just like that. We have our CBD oil. We also have for our dogs. We don't leave the pets alone out. And we have our infused water that I got right here. And a little update. My husband actually, I don't want to say fracture because he didn't fracture anything, but he messed up the back of his leg where he might have tore a ligament, but we're still waiting for exams and everything.
Hopefully
no.
not.
So he's been using the product to help manage his pain with the knee and everything, because everything they gave him at the hospital was a no-go. It just raised his blood sugar and everything, and it wasn't taking the pain away, wasn't taking the inflammation away. So he's been taking our mushroom drops with the Delta on them to help with the pain and everything and help with the inflammation, along with how I take it. So now he's got a little bit of his testimony and how the products work, because he doesn't do too much of the THC part like I do, because I'm always with the chronic pain. And we also have our infused drinks for those that just like to have a little flavor instead of just water. And we do a little bit of everything to get our word out, to show the community how we help back, because we also invite them for the summer at Lakeshore Camp Resort in Portage, to give them a little bit
That's
of
in Indiana?
Yes, in Indiana.
Okay.
We invite them out if they for supporting and everything. We give them a family day to bring the family or themselves if they need a break from the family. And then they're able to explain more of what we do, what we're trying to do to give back. Because we also have a nonprofit that helps animals. I've been fostering for years.
I got them all.
So I started doing my own nonprofit. We also help the youth from 18 and older that need help, that have been kicked out.
Okay.
My home ain't big enough, so I'm trying to
Do what you can.
do what I can.
Okay. Now look, I want to up in the corner. I'm just letting everybody know. Up in the corner, this is the first of your QR codes. I believe this is the one for the teas.
For the teas, yes.
Okay, so you know what? Excuse me. I need some tea myself right now. Hold on. I'm not kidding you. This wood is cold is tearing me up. You hey, did you get that stuff back in that I want?
Yes, I do. So I'm gonna get you a little care package now that you have the code going on.
I got the code, yes. Oh, so tell them what happens. I have 3 different QR codes today, folks. This first one is for the teas, and then I have this one, which is
that one would basically that one links you everywhere to all the social accounts, even some information regarding the product that like explaining the CBG, the CBN, anything.
Okay. And then we have this one.
That one is for our essential service business. That's
okay.
We try to see if we could go ahead and save you on your essential services, or if anyone's interested in making extra money, we teach you how to make residual income.
Okay, well, let's start with the teas. And that's the product line that you have on the table.
The teas are separate. Those
the teas are separate.
Dry herbs that you can make into a tea.
I saw you had some. Yes, I remember because I almost got some from my mother-in-law.
Yes.
Talk about those. Where does that come from?
Those I have a friend that did all the research on the herbs and everything, and what helps you with the inflammation, what helps with cholesterol, with blood flow. For us that smoke, how to clean out your lungs and everything. With the teas, if I started the teas, is because I was having a hard time with inflammation myself, and I couldn't lose the weight. I was always so inflamed. So I reached out and I said, hey, educate me. I need help.
I heard that. I'm sorry, but I heard that inflammation is the root of most stuff. Yes. Most discomfort. It's inflammation, right?
And not knowing what to eat or what to give the body to like really clean it out from all the toxins that we take daily.
Yeah.
And not only that, but sometimes if like medication wise, if I don't take this, I have to be on 15 pills. So
well, let's talk about that, Linda. Let's talk about that, because a lot of people, this isn't just a little hobby for you. You came to it honestly because you weren't getting what you needed through traditional Western medicine. And that's not unusual. I hear that a lot. A lot of people moving into the holistic world. So, what were you going through originally that led you? Is that the tea? Yeah. That's real tea. It don't even have a bag. You got put in one of them little things.
Yes.
Oh, you've been drinking that one?
Yes, these are the ones that we've been taking.
What do you now talk about?
This one's the Breath of Life. So this one really helps you clean out. Like if you are a smoker and everything, a heavy smoker, it helps you cleanse out your chest.
Is that mullein?
And then this is the digestive relief. So
that first tea, Linda, that first one because it's interesting because I have mullein tea in here, and it's a lung tea as well. So is there some in there? Mullein, MULL something. Why do I look so? Yeah.
Yes, there is.
Yeah. See? Look, I forgot to put it on my face because it went in my mouth. So why am I still ashy? So, see, white people, y'all don't know about this. Linda, you probably been ashy before. You ever been ashy?
If anything, yes. My hands always. They always
Yes.
feel grainy.
Yes. Okay. Oh, that's a little better. I think my skin is just old. Okay, that's what it is. So, yes. So let me scoot over so Jose can get in the picture a little.
Okay, I'm here.
Yeah. So Linda, you were frustrated. You just threw your hands up and you said, this isn't working. How did you find these products? I mean, because there's so much to choose from out there. How does a person know which is the best?
Honestly, it took one of my brother's friends to see me carry a suitcase. I was trying to see if I actually had it around here. You know how females, when they carry a little suitcase full of makeup and everything.
It ain't just females. My husband has a whole carry-on of product, lotions and skin things. And
so one night I was getting ready for bed. So I'm carrying the luggage and the friend's like, aren't you going to bed? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, why are you putting makeup on? And I'm like, no, it's my routine to go to bed. And he opens it up and he's like, picking each one. And he's like, which one do you think will take you to the grave first? And I was like, well, I haven't found any other resort. And here in Indiana and Illinois was, marijuana was still illegal. So I was in California when he was like, well, why don't you, do some weed? And I'm like, right. I was very negative about it because I hated, back in the day when it would put you to sleep. And I'm a very active person. So it would put me like slumped. And I'm like, I don't want to be stuck in the sofa. And he taught me, microdose. He taught me about microdosing and everything. So I started with edibles and I really started going deeper into research because I saw how it was helping me. So when I came back home,
from where? Jail? Because it wasn't legal then. I'll just play it. When I got out, I'm kidding. So you tried it and you felt how different?
Normal. I want to say normal because when I don't take it, I can't function because I have put my body through so much to where right now, like I have a bulge disc. I have 6 discs total combined that are, I can't explain the medical terms because I don't remember them. But with the weather and everything, if I don't even take like my water on the go, because I also take RSO for the pain, so it could help with the blood circulation. For me, it feels and helps with the blood flow, circulation, just my overall functioning, because it feels like it helps my how you say it, my blood vessels open because I have a hard
so you
time
get better. Yeah, absolutely.
And then my Herbalife shakes. So
hi, Craig. Good morning. Hello, Craig. Nice to see you this morning. And everything dreams and rhinestones. Uncle Lauren Michaels hair is great morning. Listen, Uncle Lauren. Oh, I know who that is, Chappelle. Hey, this girl got so many different businesses. I can't keep up with them. Nice to see you here. Nice to see everybody. So go ahead, finish your story.
So if I started with the edibles first was because that was the best way that he introduced it to me first, like to microdose and everything, because I didn't really like smoking much. Also because, like I said, I was very negative about it at first. Yeah. But then from California, I came back home, which is in Indiana, and everything was illegal. So except for the CBD. But CBD is not too strong enough for me to help with the pain wise. It helps with the blood flow, circulation, but not pain, because my pain is just like.
Do you have that roll on there? Do you have that? Yes, that. That's the thing, y'all. That's what I had. I want that so bad. I'm not kidding. That's mine.
Yeah, we got more.
Mine.
So for my sciatic issues and like deep nerve, bone, muscle, this is what I use myself. And
Wait,
then
let me
for
tell you another. Wait, hold on. You guys, I'm just being honest with you. I'm being transparent. I have been experiencing that because I years ago when I was in the military, they did a blood panel and they told me in my 20s, it's in your blood. You're gonna have rheumatoid arthritis. And I was like, I rebuke you. I don't receive that. It was true. And I met my birth family later in life after that. And sure enough, my mom had rheumatoid arthritis. So I figured, oh, yeah, I'm probably going to get it. So in the last year, I'll be doing something. And remember, I was telling you, my finger, my pinky one. Hi, Angel. Another holistic practitioner is here. Angel, aren't you on the show tomorrow? Yes. Dr. Angel's here. Excuse me. This finger would just start locking up. And I put that CBD roll on. I put it here first because it's this stuff in here, right? And then I said, well, I don't want to waste none. So I'll just rub my finger over here and see if it do anything to this finger that locks up. 10 minutes. I could have played piano if I knew how. Let's just say it took the pain away. So good job. What is the name of that thing right there?
the whole line, we named it under Belanu. See, you need some more tea.
Girl, this cold.
Yes.
You know what I feel like? Honestly, you ever seen a Western movie and that one guy in the saloon just keep getting knocked down behind the card table and he won't stay down and keep getting up and they knock him down? That's me. This cold is tearing my ass up. But I'm going to stay up because that's just what I do. So let's talk money. Because a lot of people, I did it too when I was in front of your table. How much is it? About $80? You know, we're skeptical about anything. We'll pay. It's so stupid. We'll pay. I don't know what the cost is, but there are a lot of people that'll pay a lot of money for a cup of coffee. You know, and they're going to pee it out a little later, but they will not get something that
will benefit them.
You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about it. Is it true or is it a myth that in order to have these holistic remedies, you got to go take out a loan? It's so expensive. No?
Well, this is why I'm glad that God has opened us the path to be able to find these products, because we run to so many people. Like, this is why I'm also like blessed that we have been able to find these products, not only for myself, but this is what I say, like, I cannot have access to everything that I have and not speak about it, because if it's helping me out, and I know we have so many people that are fighting to pay their cancer medication.
Talk about that. Yes.
It's like,
what is that?
And something that, you know,
so
and I never say it's going to heal you, but it's like, can I give you an alternative of what I know has been helping me out? Because why not?
Yeah. So you work with some people who have cancer pain.
Yeah.
And what do they report after using the products?
Good. They prefer it way much better because they see results. They see that I have 2 friends that are fighting stage 4 cancer, and I recommend for them the RSO, which is the strongest. And I'm like, hey, I'm not going to say it's going to heal you.
What is that? What is RSO?
Rick Simpson oil. It's like the most concentrated oil out there of the cannabis.
Is that what that little clear bottle in my sample pack? Little bitty thing says, what is that? It just says CBD on it.
That's the oil, massage oil.
Oh yeah, massage. Will that work? Will that take pain away?
Yeah.
I'm putting that on today.
Or like if you have like a light arthritis, like regular arthritis, inflammation.
Do you have anything there for wrinkles? I'm playing. I'm kidding. I mean, I wish they do everything else.
You never
Just
know.
need something to do this.
Oh shit.
Just to get rid of, just tighten that up like that.
Try the CBD lotion. You got one. You got one.
Oh, look
son?
at Jose. Yeah, you ought to try something here. Anything's better than that. Okay, I see. Okay, I see what you did right there. I'm kidding. So, but now let's talk about this. Up in the corner is the QR for the teas.
Yes.
That's our
You
line.
guys hold one up again. Hold one up.
It will go ahead.
Okay.
Give them
Okay.
a list of the teas that we carry, what the benefit it how it helps them and everything. And if they want to go ahead and order, they could just text us. I ain't gonna
Okay.
lie. I hardly
What-
ever answer any number.
What? Let me ask you something. That full pack of tea. What did you say that tea was again? The one that's full.
This one,
The other one.
The other one's
the digestive relief.
Okay. Now, do you have any tea? Like, is there anything in the product line that's preventative? Like a person, this is cold and flu season. Do you recommend anything so people can stay ahead of it? As soon as you start feeling this, take some of this.
We actually have one that's called immunity for your immune system.
Yeah, you had that on the table at the event. I remember.
Mhm.
Right. You had that on the table because I was going to say, I should get this from my mother-in-law, but she'd probably be skeptical. You know, they're set in their ways. But so you do have that. What about let's go to the other. I'm gonna pop one up there, one of these other ones. What is now this one? This QR code.
That one's the one that takes you to all our links.
All the links.
Yes, all the links.
Okay. Now, okay, so you can get everything here at one stop. So I'll remember that. That's the one in the middle. But you also help people get on their feet, make extra income. We're going into the holiday season. Tonight is when the kids are trick-or-treating. I hope I feel better by tonight because I haven't even gone and gotten candy. And I'll probably just put it out there with a note. Take what you take a little, but I'm watching you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Don't be trying to empty the bowl. I wish somebody would have left all the candy on the porch when I was a kid. Sign or no sign. I'd have took the sign too. Right. Now what?
There was no proof in there.
There's no proof. I'll be there at 80 by the time the police come. Let's talk about we're going into the holiday season. A lot of people need to make extra money and do something good for themselves and the people they love. So let's talk about this one. You help people do what? Oh, excuse me. Ooh, told you, tear me up. Tear me up. What is this? How do you help people make extra money?
With our essential services, honestly, the best short way and straight to the point, the way I explain it is we have licensing for over 10 services. So for us in Indiana, being in Portage, with all the services we offer, we ourselves saw ourselves saving in over 5 services that the company offered. So if you see yourself already saving in 5 services, then we signed up with the company because we get paid.
What services? Are you talking about like?
We do gas, electric.
So your utilities.
Utilities. Because even cable, identity theft, home security.
Like the health sharing, that's good.
If people want to go ahead and have their own travel agency, we have that too. Impact for health sharing. So honestly, all your essential services can get covered. And
So you've been doing that for how long? You use it yourself?
Yes, I go ahead and I have my gas. Here in Indiana, we only get our gas, so we do not get our gas and electric, but we get paid for our gas. I have home security because I was able to go ahead and we have Vivint for home security. So it's one of the top home securities out there. So we switched from, was it Ring?
Ring.
We switched from Ring and we went to Vivint because I said, why not get paid for the service? And then we also have fiber optic Frontier. Before, we used to have Comcast and Verizon because the service here was just so horrible to have it in the house with everything that we run. So finally, when we were able to qualify for Frontier through our services, we said, let's go. Because we paid a little bit more. We saved a little bit more than half on our bill on that service alone.
Really?
Oh, yes. And
So
we're all
have you?
on our gas here, so why not save and get paid?
So how do people they scan this code, and then what happens?
Go down to essential services. We got a link in there. It's a clickable link where it says essential services. You can click on it. The logo is ACN on it. So once you go down to it, past all the Instagram information, this is town information. That's the one we got. You're gonna find it. It was the link says essential services. You can click on it, and then you can browse through all the services that are available. And this is through all United States, Canada. So you can actually check if any of the services that are in your area. You can just pop your zip code and then see what will be the rates for you, because there's gas, electric, internet, cell phone, health sharing, home security. I'm on a lot of them. Also, it's not only residential. This one is residential and commercial, so it's both. So once you can actually once you go inside the page, check all the services. Now, if you're interested in any of the services that you see right there, and then once you pop in your information, basically your zip code, and then you see that you can save in some of the services,
Yes.
or at least you browse through all of them that you got access to, and you would like to actually be part of it and get paid from it and start creating residual income, it'll be to where you signed out, we signed you up, you got 5 services in your house like us. We got internet, we got cell phone, we got the gas right here, home security, and also we got the health sharing. So 5 services already. We get them back on those that we paying to the companies. Now the companies actually pay you back.
I've heard of this. I've literally heard of this through somebody in my family, and they couldn't stop raving about it.
Yeah. So big. So check it out. Big example right now. The pandemic. Everybody was in the house, but still the companies, they were still looking for you, and not to hire you. They were charging you. So you still gotta pay you. Gas and electric, no matter the pandemic. If you don't work, it doesn't matter. You still got your bills coming into your house. You still got your gas. You still got your electric. You still got your cell phone. Obviously, the internet has to be on it. Not everybody was going to go.
Linda, I saw what you did too. I'm just saying, Linda, you think you slick. I saw you.
So
wait,
that's one of
hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait a minute. Linda, you thought we didn't see you? The way you turned that drink up like it was a 40. Linda, she said it is good.
Yes. So this is one of the mixes that we got, the mushroom with Delta on it.
Okay. So clearly this is Jose's jam. Jose loved the services part. So Linda, why do I get the feeling your jam is all the products and stuff? Or do you guys do both? Both of you do everything?
We do both. So it's basically, this is the whole name is Nissan One Stop Shop, and this is the workers. All the time you're gonna see our faces. Anytime you guys got questions, it's gonna be either my voice or her voice, and mainly we have our own testimony for the product. So for me, my the mushroom drops actually is the one that's helping me a lot with the inflammation.
Mushrooms?
Yeah.
Pretty color mushrooms?
No.
I'm just kidding. Okay.
So this one actually
don't play.
It helps a lot for information. It's not the one that's going to make you high psychedelic, none of that stuff. So we got that drop. that drop.
Boo!
Put it on
I'm kidding.
Mouth, or put it with water, soluble with water. That's why I made it like that. But not only that, right now, after I got out of the hospital, they couldn't give me nothing in strong for the pain. And it was just me hopping out of the second step from our trailer down to the floor. And then it was like, that's it, I'm done. Something happened to my leg, right? My left one. So when we went to the hospital, I'm like, man, I'm really in pain. My blood pressure went up because of the pain. They did give me 2 types of painkillers for that. Even the strongest one they had, it was still just putting me to sleep, and then I couldn't do nothing. Finally,
so you took some mushroom drops
after we got out of the hospital, because we couldn't get out. My blood pressure was too high. So by the time they brought it down, they let me out, and I was like, you know what? Let me try some of your mushrooms that you use, because I can't be with my leg. It's so much pain. So this one has a nanotech inside. It's automatically. So it'll go about 5-10 minutes. You're already feeling the effect of it. So all I did is a drop under my thumb, and then it went quick, right? No joke. That's the only thing I've been using. Not because we sell the product. Then again, we working with the lab. So we go. There's no middleman. Whatever the lab, whatever the formula that we're trying to get or put together, the lab actually trying to do it for us, and like, try it out, test it, see if it works for you.
I can hear people thinking out there, and a few people are going, wait a minute, did they say I could make some extra money?
Yes.
So now people are really looking for opportunity. I see a few people that I know for a fact, they were just telling me recently, man, I wish I had a little extra way to make a little extra income.
Yeah.
So if you had to choose between one of these businesses or the others, for somebody who wants to move fast, I need some relief in the next 30 days. You know, I ain't trying to get evicted. Christmas is coming. The kids need new shoes, whatever the case may be. I would think the first place to go would be that services one, because then you can switch your own stuff, you know, start paying yourself for the things you have to use anyway. So how long does it take? Can a person start seeing some extra money in 30 days?
Yes.
Are we talking coffee money, gas money, or you might be able to actually pay a bill or two?
Pay more than a bill or two.
Oh, you said more than a bill.
And you know what? This is a perfect testimony right now, because before, and you know what? I don't want to say I jinxed it a little bit, but like 2 days before my husband got hurt.
Yeah.
He's a plumber. His
right.
main thing is being a plumber.
Right.
But he put plumbing aside because I've been on disability, and I've been, you know, getting a little bit more in the bad side. Because I was also taking care of my 91-year-old aunt. So a lot fell on us, and he had to take a break. And I was just telling him about the essential services, because we haven't been pushing that business a lot, because as you can see, we've been busy with building the product line, and everything just we've been kind of building everything up at the same time. But for me, like I tell him, the essential service for me, I may not have been the creator of it, but for us to join, it's a blessing, because like I tell him, right now that you're not able to do plumbing, what can keep us afloat if we didn't have a business?
Something goes wrong, right? And
I'm like, me being handicapped, disabled, however we want to say it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't hold a regular job, because I can't have no clock in or clock out job, because I don't even know if I'm gonna be okay in the next second. And I'm like, you know, we have to think of how are we going to be okay if we're not okay, because he's not able to be so much on his leg or anything. So it's like, could you imagine if we depended on that plumbing income only?
Only,
yeah. My stress level would be up to here. Like, it would be.
What I love about this is, did somebody call in? That's why we can't hear. Somebody was calling. You should put on airplane mode. Look, but here's the good thing. And listen, y'all, we're just kicking it here. We're talking real talk. Now, I'm gonna say this. pride and ego out of the way. You know, it's not our fault. It's not our fault a lot of the time. And we have an election coming up in less than a week. Anything can happen. And you might want to consider looking into something that could help you in case, you don't know, just something. So when they scan the code that's up in the corner now, Jose, you want to take this? So again, walk them through it again. How soon can a person get up and running with you to be able to start calling people, making connections, therefore bringing in some extra income?
So check it out. Basically, how the whole base will be like this. It goes based on, and the first 30 days, the company give you bonuses. All right. So the first day is bonuses. So the first 30 days you got bonuses. Once you start getting your
what kind of bonus? Money
once
bonus?
you start getting 5 services and you own, all right, you get automatically $200. All right, just to start.
Get a phone bill.
And exactly right. That'll be your bonus. All right. And then
wait,
like
that's either the phone bill or you can get half a basket of groceries. And I didn't say a cart.
Oh,
I'm talking about one of the baskets you hold.
No.
Because food is expensive. But you can
100%.
get a lot of food. Okay, so there you go. $200. Keep going.
So basically, put it this way, like ourselves, every household has at least 4 services, which is going to be gas, electric, internet, and cell phone. All right. This cell phone company is actually one of the branches from T-Mobile. Mind this, T-Mobile is already partnering with Elon Musk to get satellite cell phone. No towers no more. You've seen it. Probably seeing a few articles about it, and it's going to happen.
Oh yeah.
So any branch that is connected to the T-Mobile network is going to have that services. All right. For the first year, 2025, T-Mobile is going to have it. After 2025, the rest of the companies are going to have it. You're not going to be able to use no towers no more. It's just satellite cell phone. So it's good. It's one of the branches that we have. It's called Flash. So here you bring your cell phone, because a lot of people, they don't want to pay again $1,200 for a cell phone every time no more. That's like old times. Before it used to be cool. Now it's not.
I get my cell phone from Dollar General.
Yes.
Dollar General. I get my cell phones from either Save a Lot.
Yeah. So right here,
I'm playing.
Bring your cell phone. You can get your line. 5 lines, you get your own line for free. So automatically right there, you're getting, and you don't have to have all 5 lines to yourself. Another one, internet. It's a bunch of internet providers that are sending. And a lot of people don't need like 1 gig or all.
Now let's talk about this. Wait, internet is expensive. We pay over $300 a month to Xfinity for one of our 3 accounts.
Wow.
Because we had the one with our TVs and entertainment on it.
Okay. Yes.
Then we have my husband Brian's a therapist, so he has to have a fax machine, in case he got to put somebody away. So he's got to have that line, and then I got to have my own to do this kind of work. So we're talking $600.
See, but you use it. This is basically, so a lot of people that don't use just stream and be in their Facebook or checking emails. You don't need that.
You don't need all that extra shit.
Exactly. You don't need that many gigabytes that they say they pay this much. Your TV is going to be fast. It streams the same thing, same way. The difference is going to be how many equipment you got connected to it. That's going to be. But in reality, do you really need to pay $150 just an internet when you just stream in and go on Facebook and your phone? You don't, right? So that's why some of the companies that are actually in there, AT&T is one of them. This network's another one. Like I said, residential and commercial. So you got Verizon internet too for the commercial side, right? So let's go back to how people start getting money. For the first 30 days, once you signed up, you check yourself in your house if you got at least 5 services. Say you got your gas, and different states is separate differently. Here in Indiana, it's only gas. Illinois is gas and electric. What would be the other one? I believe Texas is gas and electric. So it's different states where they separate, or it's only one. But at least you got one type of service. So gas and electric is 2. You got internet is 3, and then you got your cell phone. Now it's 4. Say a lot of people, they use a ring because it's cheap. You pay, I believe, some amount of money for the month just for you to check your cameras. That's it. You don't have security system. You don't have the panel in your house. Vivint has a lot of good deals right now where you can actually have the whole ring camera and the door camera, and then you can actually put motion sensors in your house. You got sensors in your door, and so that's something that you guys can, well, a lot of people can use, and it's Vivint. So it's really, really good service. So that right there is 5 services. Now let's go back. If you don't got 5 in your house, it doesn't have to be all yours. You can have all your grandma. Your grandma has gas and electrics too, right? You
Let's do
have
more.
gas and electric is 4. Your neighbor has gas and electric, and is 6. See, automatically right there, you got your first $200 bonus, right? They don't, all services has to be yours, right? The best way that I can explain that all these companies, they're not paying advertisement in the TVs, Super Bowls, AT&T, and your cell phone, Facebook, because what you do when you see ads in your phone, scroll.
Sure do.
YouTube, everybody pays for not to have commercials. Even the streaming services, they got the option now where you can pay so you don't have commercials. So what's the best way for these companies to advertise now? So word of mouth. What has been working for the longest? You go to a restaurant, you just mention a product, and then you don't even have the website for it, but it was word of mouth. It works for you. You like it. It's when you go to your best Mexican restaurant and you got the best experience, and you refer that restaurant to your people. But obviously, you don't want to be looking like, oh my God, that restaurant that you sent me, don't send me another one like that. Obviously not.
Yeah.
You go and you tell them, hey, guess what? This place is really good. This product is really amazing. Now, check it out. If you use these products, these companies help you or either save money, or all these match the same price that you got, but you get it money back. You know what I'm saying? So that would be one of the things that, like I say, once they start seeing, and it's a lot of videos for me. It's a lot of Zoom meetings that we do, and it's not only here in Indiana. This one is
All over.
Place, right?
What I love about this is this. There are a lot of people who, ego and whatnot, we won't admit we need help until it's too late. But here's an opportunity. Yeah, I was there too, seriously. And so I really recommend you guys. I'm gonna scroll through these real quick. We're out of time. Coming up in a few minutes, but up in the right-hand corner, right next to Jose's head, you'll see a QR code. Go ahead and scan it with your mobile device, your handheld device. That's right. And get over and check out that opportunity with the utility services. And then we also want to remind you guys, we have, hold on, I got to go back up. Okay. This one?
That one. That will have all our information.
Everything.
Emails, cell phones. You can text us. More information on the product. More information on the essential services. It's me and her texting the whole day, so that way you guys have more information. We share a lot of links right there too, with a lot of products, a lot of formulas that you guys can check it out and what they work for and help you for.
Absolutely. And yes.
Oh, I was gonna say, sorry. I was gonna say, other than that, anybody interested in learning how to go ahead and get their own product labeled like CBD, because I know a lot of people do their own paint ointments also.
Yes.
We also give them the information on how to go ahead and white label or label their own products also.
Okay.
We're learning along the way. We also share all the information that we also learn.
I want to say this, you guys. Listen, nothing wrong with working for someone. It's actually a lot more fun when you're working with someone, but it's even better when you're pouring all of your energy into the building of your own dreams. In other words, working for yourself. You're going to pay yourself retail for once instead of wholesale. Remember, nothing wrong with those jobs that we work, because we need to. But think about it. One of these days, you want to be able to pour everything you have into building something that's going to last, right? Something that you can pass on, give to the people you love to continue with when you're gone, So just think about it. Everybody's got to start somewhere. And I remember back in the day, for whatever reason, we got people who, have records and all kinds of stuff and feel like they don't have any opportunities. Well, here's some right here. It may not be for you, but who do you know that could use a hand up and not a hand out? There you go. Thank you guys so much. I love what you're doing. Your table drew me. You were all back there way down in the corner in the dark, but it still found me. And here we are. So keep doing what you're doing. Love it. Love it. Thank you to Linda and Jose. And thank you to all of you. Pray for me. I'm trying to get rid of this cold, you guys. One more day, and then yes,
send you a bag for you.
And I have to go to Orland Park and speak to a bunch of high school juniors and seniors on Saturday. So I'm hoping to get myself straight. Listen, you guys, get out of here. Go out today and find another piece of your highest self. It just takes one E and one R, and you can take being great to greater, being kind to kinder. Now listen. When you leave, don't let my screen door slam. And remember, I tell you every single day, and I still mean it, Dr. Lauren loves you. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it. See you tomorrow, God willing, over there on the front porch. We'll do it all over again, right here on Bathrobe Moments. Have the best day ever, you two. Great job. You guys get the code. Get the code. Get the code. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you.
Baby, I'll show you mine. Show me your soul. Honey, it's way past time. How expensive do I have to be? Need I spell it out before you get it, baby? Show me your soul. And honey, I'll show you mine. I'll show you mine. Sign, shamelessly displaying my state of mind.